What's going on? I haven't done a YouTube video in a while, so hopefully you can hear me. It's kind of windy. I don't have a mic. We'll get on with it and see how it goes. Something I'm really excited about. It's the Biolite Campstove. Not the fire pit. Fire pit's a lot different, bigger. Camping truck. Beautiful day, a little cold. Okay, there's that. And this is the One Tigress folding chair. I wouldn't recommend it for like backpacking, but saves space, park camping, or tent camping or whatever. It's fine for that. Certainly wouldn't take it backpacking. There, that's better. So, let me raise the camera up a little bit. Kind of windy out. Watch says it feels like 22. But, see me? We'll get on with it, see how it goes. Show you this chair. It's awesome with the elastic when you have it stored for a while. The elastic stays stretched. Try to put it back together. Doesn't pull the legs up in the holes all the way. But while we're here, we got something cool. If you haven't seen this yet, Biolite Campstove. Pretty pleasantly surprised with it so far. Just like you see, this is the kettle pot. Everything nestles inside of it. It's kind of cool. It's like those little Russian nesting dolls. Yeah, I mean, just one thing after another. Micro USB charging cable. I'm a little upset with this because, man, everything is USB-C. Why are we still using this? Serving bowl that came with the kettle pot. And then of course you got your, I think what they call it on the video that you get when you scan the QR code is the TEG, thermoelectric generator. A little bit of electrical background, so basically there's components inside of this probe that when it heats up, takes that heat and generates electricity due to a hot plate and a cold plate basically. And that generates power, and it's enough to store the power on this as well as run the fan inside. So it's pretty cool. Take the probe, little hole, slide it up in there so it mates. Then you take the center leg, fold it back, and boom, it's on there. And then from there, all three go out, and it's ready to go. So far, pretty cool. It's pretty easy. Not bad. This is actually really lightweight. I don't have a scale or anything, but if I had to go off my hand, maybe like quarter of a pound, half a pound, it's actually really light and really nice. So as any backpack, battery pack would be, this is the bulk of your weight. Done. For now, won't need that. Super excited for this thing. This thing's pretty cool. I do backpacking, got some previous videos backpacking in Colorado and Scotland. Super cool, but only for backpacking when I'm out for a couple days. Probably won't look at something like this. I'm trying to scrounge my weight where I can, which means my setup is it's a Jetboil Minimo, and the reason I went from the Flash to the Minimo is, I don't know, to me it's kind of the same thing. Minimo is more of a pot than like a huge tall cup. So like even here when I've gone out to Vitawoo, taking my Minimo, had a pack of ramen, and I could cook and eat the ramen right out of the Minimo, so that's why I take it. And it's all in, gas canister and everything. Let me get some stuff set up and I'll bring it back. And we'll see if we can get this going. Did a bunch of wood. Now I've got an actual fire going. See how it goes. And I think I watched another video where somebody said this automatically turns on when it gets enough heat. Let's see. Hey, throw away my knife. Get you with it. You guys out here doing causing trouble? I don't know if it's the wood I'm using or what, but it's so this stuff's pretty dry. See what that does. Stuff stacked in there. It's trying to. Looks like it's got a pretty decent flame down at the bottom. Smoky, but bit of fire going down there. I think we got it. And hopefully soon it becomes a little bit less smoky. See how it goes. I think it got smoky just because I stuffed it a little bit. There's still a flame down there. And this wood might not be the best either. It's fine. See if I can pick up the fan a little bit. I thought I cut the sticks down short enough, but probably still cut them down shorter. I think I cut them probably about 5 inches or so. Where we're at. There's the flame. It's going. There's a flame down there. And hopefully this will take off soon. Down there, I do have the cook kit. Not the lighter. Cook kit. Maybe we'll cook some on it. A little bit of flame trying to come out of there. Poochies. Okay, well, probably bring it back when this gets a little closer to an actual fire. That's what's smoky. Down here, it's got 3 lights. See if I can get this back. So this one, sorry, a little bit of smoke. Fire's coming out now, that's pretty good. So this one is the intensity of your flame. This is your fan speed. And then this one is the charge level of the battery pack. So I'm going to bring in here, see if you can see this. Right now I got 2 red lights. I had a pretty okay fire going. Decent flame coming out. Supposedly this goes all the way up. But the better the flame energy, better it'll charge and power your device. It's a little USB port. Once you get that going, then you've got some energy coming. Starting to go now. Look at that. That's so cool. If the camera picks it up, it's got a decent flame coming off of it. And it's warm. Flames are shooting up, probably right there. That's hot. We're still at 2 lights on the flame indicator. So far I've noticed, you've noticed I disconnected the battery pack, chucked it in there. And I think, because now I have fire energy right here, I think now because of that, it's actually staying self-sufficient, so I don't have to keep it plugged in. So it's kind of weird, I would think, with the battery pack that you would want the battery pack to power the flame to help you get the fire started, but hey, you know, someone might think, but we're going. I don't know if you noticed, we're cooking now. Figuratively speaking, not really cooking, but it's flame coming off. I have to cut up a few more pieces. I have no idea how long this will last. If I had to guess right now, I've been going probably about 10 minutes. Still at 2 bars on the flame energy. I just started to, so I assume as this burns down, you start to get a nice bed of coals at the bottom. That extra heat will help, because that tag, ultimately, that's how it works. Based off the heat. You don't get much heat in flames, you get more off the coals. Until it's windy. Okay, so now I'm starting to understand it. Disclaimer, did not read the instruction booklet. That's okay, we got it. We got it. Burning all sorts of stuff. I kicked the fan down lower too, so now it's down on the lowest setting. Hey Alice. This is Atlas. know if you want to sit here and watch me just burn stuff, but that's what we're doing right now. Just burning stuff. It's okay. I'm getting in the middle of my shot, dude. What are you doing? Playing around. So I did notice the wood kind of burning down already. I don't know, I don't want to stuff it too much, you know. Fan, help me out. Dude, it goes so fast. There's so much money coming out there. There's a good set of coals down there. It's orange. It's orange. I did lose my flame, but there's a good set of coals down there. So hopefully it picks back up. Alright, we're down to one little stick I just stuck in there. That's actually going to get it. You can see it's got a little bit of charcoals down there. For the most part, it's staying smokeless. Got 2 bars. I had it up to 4 bars, I think, on the heat energy. Yeah, it's a pretty cool little stove. I've been out here for about an hour or so, just kind of messing with it, trying different things, and it's doing all right. It's off a little bit of heat. We got the kettle down there. I might try that a different day. Thought about sticking some snow in there. It's getting kind of cold. Overall, it's pretty cool. I'm excited to have it. I like the fact that it's smokeless. What I don't like is it's kind of a pain to get started to an actual fire, because your flames come more of like from the combustion chamber up top and not necessarily down at the bottom. Down at the bottom, it's more of like your coals, not so much a fire. The fire comes from the actual chamber at the top. If you lose a fire, instant smoke, and it's like such a pain to get started again. And it's about 25 degrees, maybe 30. I mean, you can see my breath. The fire energy down here, it works, but it took me a little bit to get up to about 4 bars. Overall, I mean, it's not bad. This probe up here, right there, I mean, it is exposed to kind of the cold wind that's blowing around it. Overall, it's pretty cool. I like it. So I'll probably come up with a couple more videos. I'll probably use the kettle down there. And then I've got the cook set over there. Just kind of see how that stuff does. Maybe cook like a hot dog or something on it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I think that kettle would be pretty cool. Like I said, we'll see. I've seen on other YouTube videos where people did it. Depending on the weather, of course. Yeah, pretty good flame going on it. I've seen on other YouTube videos where I think they took about 10 minutes or so to get water boiling. I don't know what temperature it was. I don't know what the water started out. And I'm not going to sit there and have like a thermometer and all this crazy stuff. But at the end of the day, hopefully we can get it to where it boils water. Yeah, just have something that works. I don't have to worry about isobutane or the little canisters that you use for like jet boils and whatnot. I love those, but I say those just are going to stick with backpacking just because of the nature and the ease of use. They just work. So overall, I like it. It's got its niche. It's got its own little section that this thing resides in. It's not for everyone, and it can be kind of a pain. I foresee using this if I want to go like car camping. I've got the Jetboil, I think it's called the Genesis, like the dual stove. And that one works really well when we use like the camper and stuff. Instead of cooking inside, I'll use that outside. I think this one would be really cool if I take like my son Kevin out and go car camping with the canvas tent. So that's it. We'll see if we come up with some more stuff. Figured I'd swap it up this time. I'm using my Canon R6 instead of my GoPro usually. I don't have a mic or anything. I know audio's maybe not the greatest, but it works. But I like the video quality of the R6. This thing is like insane when it comes to photography, which is why I primarily bought it. But this video is not about that. It's about this and how cool it is. Overall, I like it. With that, please, thank you so much for watch my video. It's kind of getting started. Really love the fact that, you know, all my family comes up and show up and watch my videos. Only got 26 subscribers, so, but hey, we'll get there. Got to start somewhere, right? So, appreciate it.